Hello everyone, Matthew Watkins back again with another video. Now this one, I was going to do something else today for this video, but there was some big news that happened about yesterday or the day before. It depends when this video comes out. Defiant Wrestling, formerly WCPW, has closed their doors for good. I want to give you my take on it and give it a fitting tribute. I've tweeted about it. I have put a comment on their last video, which is in the description about the outro. It's a shock. I watched the first episode of WCPW Loaded the day after it aired back in 2016 because I was in the pub watching England get knocked out of the Euros by Iceland. Remember that? At the time, I was really watching, in terms of wrestling, I was really watching NXT regularly. I was watching NGW, my local indie promotion. I still show them some love all the time. They're my local promotion. But as well, like with NGW, I felt Defiant Wrestling on WCPW was a good starting block. Like if you want to get into indie wrestling, it's great. Them promotions were a great place to start learning some of the top UK talent, as well as some top international talent. It helped Cody Rhodes reboot his career. Look where he is now. Martin Kirby was an absolute star of Defiant Wrestling. Joe Hendry, I'm wearing his t-shirt. I saw him live at my first NGW show. I didn't really know who he was. And I didn't know I'd seen him on NGW, but then I really got to know who he was from watching WCPW. And then I saw him, like, bloody hell, that's Joe Hendry, the local hero. And I've got a prestigious one here. Lot of fun memories, particularly in the early portion. I think my favourite memories, I like that first episode. I always go back to the first episode when Adam Pacitti, now of Cultaholic, unveiled the WCPW title. Just the bit where he, Adam Blompier, who is now, he's left YouTube now, and Rampage Brown came out to the ring, and Rampage Brown pile drives the security guard, and King Ross, now Ross Twiddell, Cultaholic, and obviously Simon Miller still with What Culture. Their commentary just sold it for me. I know their commentary, suppose it was them putting themselves over instead of the wrestlers they're meant to be putting over. But that was funny. That just, I was very entertaining. Just, he's not a trained wrestler. I think I always go back to when Martin Kirby became the GM. Obviously before that as well, refused to lose when Pacitti turned heel. It was a good moment. You've seen all the glow sticks being chucked around. I bet they must have hurt. A lot of good memories, a lot of happy memories, and best matches. Ospreay and Martin Kirby, the match that got Kirby over. That was a great match. Jay Lethal and El Ligero, that was probably the first barn burning, that warehouse in Newcastle with a leaky roof. I honestly thought it wasn't too bad a venue, but obviously it didn't look too bad. Obviously, we're in the back where it was a leaky roof, it was all crammed. They got something better in that Students' Union, and that's the thing, because I made plans to go to Exit Wounds, for example. A couple of my mates and my brother was going to Newcastle that weekend to go see a friend of ours who lives out there, and but it didn't fit in with my schedule because I had these things called college and it would have clashed from when they was going, when my brother was going to Newcastle. So sadly I didn't get a chance to go, and it just feels really bad. Like, I made all these plans to go to shows and I never came through. That's the one thing, probably there's one regret, if anything. I didn't get the chance to go to shows. I kept saying I was going to go to a show, never got round to it. I feel really bad, and I want to get into probably what led to the promotion's downfall. It seemed like it was such a good starting block, and then everyone was either watching AEW, going to Ring of Honor, watching New Japan, and not coming back, and just there weren't enough people caring about it enough that they pay for it. They were giving away too much free content. I mean, that's nice, free content, but at the same time it did have its downside, that they weren't really making much money off it, and there weren't enough people who cared about it enough that paid for it. And all the top guys were going to WWE, the NXT UK brand, going to AEW like Big Priestley, for example. Or just retiring like Primate did it. I thought he came out of retirement, and obviously Gabriel Kidd, you know, he was a shining light. First heard of him. Primate as well. I mean, when I saw him at an NGW show, December 2017, me and my brother flipped out because it was like, oh my god, it's Primate. So many good memories, so many guys who I became aware of, like David Starr, all these guys who I found out about, and you know, again, who like I really started falling in love with the Elite, with the Bullet Club, where you know when they was in WCPW, the Young Bucks, their match I think with War Machine at Refused to Lose, the last show under the WCPW banner, that was a good match. Marty Scale, you know, I really got to see what he could do as the villain. I think I saw him in the 2015 Destiny Rumble from an NGW DVD. I got the first time I went to NGW, but I got to see what it was like as the villain fully, and you see how great things he's doing now in Ring of Honor. So you see all the stars have come through, and you know, I knew who El Ligero was, but I've got to really know who some of the other stars were, and for that I'm forever grateful. I know this has been me mumbling again, but I wasn't expecting to make a video about the downfall of Defiant Wrestling. Thank you for the memories. So that's going to be it for the video. If you have enjoyed it, click the thumbs up. If you haven't, fair enough, no hard feelings. Let me know what your thoughts are of Defiant Wrestling in the comment section below. I'll see it. To follow me on Twitter @Hawkins_US. Don't forget to tell your friends how much of a great YouTuber I am. And as always, if you need some cheer, have no fear. Big Matt Hawk is here.